So we finished letting the tea steep for 15 minutes, but oh no, we went over 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That's okay. If you go over, that's fine. If you go under, that is not okay. So you need to do at least 15 minutes. How do you get the tea bags out? I don't know how to tell you how to get the tea bags out. I know how I do it. I just reach in and grab it with my bare hands and pull them out. Make sure your hands are clean. I wouldn't advise doing that because a good friend of mine calls me asbestos hands because I can just touch really hot things. It doesn't bother me. But maybe use like a wooden spatula or something to pull them out. That'd probably be safer. So we're going to show you how to pour one. I already did one already, but I'll show you the other one here. These don't have a lip on them, so you have to pour them really strangely. And my lovely assistant is going to move so that you can see exactly how I pour it into these jars. And so I'm going to have to pour it so it looks like it's actually going to pour over my belly. That's not good, but actually that's what we want. So I'm going to pour it, and it's actually going to trail down the side and into here. And once it makes a weird trickling visual effect, then I will stop, reset, and then pour it again. So you'll see the whole process. Here goes. So the stream is still consistent. And then all of a sudden, right there, it started to bubble at the bottom. So stop, start over, and pour it like you would normally pour something, and then do it a little quicker. Done. Okay. Now that that is done, we want to add our 8 cups or 2 quarts of our good water, not tap water, no chlorine. So I'll pour that in. And at this moment, if you don't want to measure it out each time, you can do something really awesome that we figured out. You can mark your line of where it's at. A permanent marker. And that way you can fill it to that line each time, save you a little bit of time measuring out water. At this moment, we will then put in our apple cider vinegar with the mother. Is that what this is? Okay, I didn't measure this part out. My lovely assistant did that part. So dump that in. Cool. And then we've got our alien looking things. This is your starter with the SCOBY. If you are trying to multiply your kombucha and you only have one SCOBY to work with, you actually don't need your SCOBY, you just need the liquid starter. Make sure you never refrigerated it, make sure it was never overheated or anything. It's just room temperature. And so you can take your SCOBY out, put it directly in. Or if you don't have a SCOBY, that's okay, as long as you have 1 cup of your starter, pour that in. Okay, that is done. Now all we have to do is cover it. And when you buy these jars, I bought them off Amazon. And they came with these little covers, which is awesome. So you put the cover on, put on your rubber band. The cover is just to prevent stuff from getting in. And it allows it to breathe, because it's fabric. Then we'll use a dry erase marker to mark the date 2 weeks from today. Today is the 5th, is that correct? So that would be the 19th. So September 19th, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 9. So 9/19. So I'll draw 9/19 on there, and then I know it is done. And so I'll go set this in a warm location in the house, keep it out of sunlight, and then on that date, it should be done. Thank you. Oh, yes, sorry. If that's where you get your starter from, is somebody else's kombucha that they've already done. you just take a cup from it, and that's your starter for the next batch.